Hello, welcome to the Right Side. I'm Renee Wright. Today I wanted to share with you some discussions, the topic of some discussions that I've been having with people for the last few weeks. And the topic was negativity. Negativity, internal negativity or external negativity. Negativity about yourself, about your success, lack of success. Maybe somebody gives you a compliment and you do everything in your power to destroy that compliment. Maybe they tell you have a pretty smile. You instantly stop smiling. You start to talk about your teeth, how bad they are. Or maybe someone that compliments your shirt and you start to say, oh, this old thing, raggedy, I pulled this, you do everything to break down a compliment. And you may or may not say thank you, but you destroy that compliment. Or externally, you may see someone, maybe a happy couple, and you'll say, they're not really that happy. No one's that happy. Or you see someone who's very attractive in your opinion, and they're coupled with someone who's less attractive. And you think, oh, they got to be together for money, or it's some other reason besides just happiness and enjoying each other. Someone gets a new car, they're probably gonna crash it like they did the last one, or maybe it'll get repossessed, or it's not really even cute, or just all of these reasons to not just be happy, to steal joy from yourself and take away, your joy of seeing other people happy with themselves. And that certainly comes from inside of you. That comes inside of us. We all have core beliefs that guide us through the day. And maybe the core belief that brings your negativity to the surface is based on your not feeling worthy or dissatisfaction with your life, or things that you think people believe of you, or it's something inside of you that hinders you from seeing the joy that other people are having in life. And their joy doesn't affect you one way or the other, or your opinion of their joy doesn't affect them. So you just have to save yourself. Their happiness, it doesn't affect you whether they're happy or not. So you let that go. But you have to train yourself. Some people have been this way for years. Some people really struggle to find joy because it's a defense mechanism. If I don't seem happy about that, then I won't feel let down when it fails. If I don't say that I like this shirt, maybe they'll stop looking at it, and then they won't see these things, and maybe I could disappear into the background. Or there's a lot of reasons that people give energy to negative ideas. But for your own peace and your own happiness and your own joy, I think it would benefit you to identify what that thing is and try to suppress it some. I mean, negative things are going to happen, and you're going to have opinions, and you're going to, not like things, and you're going to think things look funny. That's okay. But when it consumes you, and when it's everything you see, then that could be a problem. That can be an issue, because now you're not leaving room for joy and happiness. You're comparing situations. You should treat yourself to some way to get out of that. To just see sunshine all around, even on a rainy day. Because there's even beauty in that. There's ways to celebrate everything in life. And if you are consumed by whatever is making you see just the negative side of everything, then your happiness will be limited. You're limiting yourself. And if you know someone who is that way, who's very negative in their opinions, and they find it very hard to trust people, or trust things that they see, or trust feelings, it's a challenge to communicate with that person as well. And you can continue to be their friends, but eventually that can be draining on you. Then it becomes your job to be their cheerleader and to get them to a happy place, or at least to a place where they don't feel and express so much misery. If they're not willing to be on the sunny side of the street with you, you can meet them in the middle, but don't let them steal your joy. You could change the topics. There are things that you can do to keep your joy, and then to keep your friendship, and then maybe eventually even find a way to communicate that could help them not feel that burden, or whatever is inside that is making them see negativity all around them. I give you an example. Let's say you're going to get some news on Saturday. It could be any news. It could be news about a academic test you took, or a medical test you took, or the anything that you're expecting information to get information about. So if you get it, if on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, if all those days you think negatively, you have dread and you're down and all that, whatever that news is on Saturday, it's going to be what it's going to be. But now you've given it 5 days of negative energy. So when it comes out, if it's positive, you wasted 5 days of good energy that you could have been spending on something else. If it's negative, you didn't make it negative by thinking negative. You just gave it 6 days instead of one. And now you have to deal with it. You haven't fallen even anymore. And that defense that you think that you put up, well, I won't be surprised when it happens. You still feel let down. You still feel let down by that bad news. Your 5-day preparation did not prepare you to be happy to get bad news. So sure, you're going to fall, but then you learn to deal with that. You learn to receive bad news when the bad news happen and not have days of dread ahead of time. It's for your benefit, and you deserve more happiness. If you find it a challenge to find that happy place, or to find positivity, or to communicate with a person that's negative, give me a call. Give me a call, shoot me an email, visit my website, see if there's anything on there that can help you. But treat yourself to being in a happier space. You definitely deserve it. I hope this was helpful. Again, I am Renee Wright, and thank you for visiting The Right Side. Have a great day.